You gotta remember to mute that.
Oh, I did. It was muted. What's going on, everybody? Happy Tuesday to you.
Welcome.
Glad to see everybody is doing well this evening. Oh, what a day it's been. Ours started really early this morning with yard work and stuff at Mary's mother's house, and then taking care of stuff around our house, getting ready to ramp up for all these festivals that are coming along.
Yeah,
Getting really excited for them too.
right.
All right, let's see who we have in here right now. Mr. Mom is here with us. Welcome. Uh, Rob saying that he got in here early. Yeah, about 5 minutes early.
Yeah,
Foot Doc is here as well. Yeah, we are doing well, sir. Hope you and the family are doing well
forgot
also.
what I was gonna look up.
We have Cigar Apostle here. Cheers to you, sir. Um, let's see. River Daddy is here. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate it, man. All are welcome here for sure. Zona is here. Good evening. Good evening. Honk Dog is here in the house. Awesome. Kentucky Bourbon Whiskey. Cheers to you as well. And B Rad is here in the house with us, along with Christy with a K. Good evening, ma'am.
Hello, hello.
And Mom Porter, hello, hello. Good to see you, ma'am. Hope you are doing well today. And we have the one and only Lord Al here in the house. Good to see you. Uh, Man, it's been something else.
What
Let's
is
let's see here. What did Rob say? Ever since I became a homeowner, I understand a little more why Hank Hill loved his lawn. Yeah, exactly. Uh, and you understand why older people yell at kids to get off their lawn too.
Mm-hmm.
Queasy is here. Yo yo yo. What's going on, buddy?
I will say the neighbors walking their dog that want to stop in my yard are getting old. Clean up your after your pets.
Yeah. Garm just got my samples for the duck race on one. Thank you very much. Thank you. I hope you enjoy those, my friend. Let's see.
Yeah, we were running a little bit behind on all that, so
Yeah, sometimes life gets in the way, but we get them out as quick as we can. Jamie is here. Good evening, ma'am. Welcome. Byron is here with us as well. And here is the one and only a little old fashioned Chad Bourbon Lover. Hope you are doing well, my friend. Guys, if you haven't already, uh, head over to these channels and support them
oh yes.
because they definitely support us.
Especially that video. Was that dropped today that we were
Yeah,
just
the
watching?
Ingram. Yeah,
Yes, indeed.
that was awesome.
See, I got to do that, the flights there that Ingram had at Buster's. Josh had them in, and that was a great event.
Oh yeah. And then Barrel Proof Banner is here. What's going on, Steve O?
Just a reminder, I've got a delay on my shirt. So if y'all are looking for shirts for me, I got an email today that I don't know, there's some type of holdup that it got during the shipping. And my Glens did get in today, but they're the wee Glens.
Yeah,
I
they're like these.
I hit the
I don't
wrong
know.
one, so I've got to reorder some Glens. So I will
Yeah.
be getting more stuff in.
Yeah, Christy says you are sounding back to 100%, Mary.
I'm feeling so much better. And
Yeah.
hey, being back out on the mower and stuff, I just had to get home and hit that Benadryl because I forgot to take one before I went out.
Oh yeah, I'm getting it today too. Hack and Mac are here. Happy Tuesday to you, my friend. Hope you are doing well. Oh, let's see who all. All right. Well, we are starting off tonight with this Old Fitz Decanter 8 year. Nice, easy, 100 proof sipper. Uh, Old Fitzgerald. This is their lineup on it. Love the bottle. Hate the price,
All right.
but yeah, it was so it's a really good one if you can get it close to MSRP. Chrissy said, we just visited Ingram this weekend. The tasting building overlooks the Mississippi River. It is beautiful.
It looks it. It really did on the
Yeah,
video Chad put out.
we need to get up
Yeah.
there and check that place
I
out.
even told them when they were down, I said, I definitely want to go up there and check out their facility.
Yeah. Big Rich tuning in. How you doing, my friend? Cheers to you. And what's a happening, FOMO Bourbon 615? How's it going, buddy? All right. Well, let's go ahead. We've got a lot of whiskey news this evening,
Okay.
especially on releases. Here we go. Byron said, having Burnside Garyana finished bourbon. Nice.
Okay. I don't think I've ever heard of that one.
Yeah. All right. Let's see here. Um, Let me bring this up here. Okay. Next Century Spirits acquires Grain and Barrel Spirits brand portfolio, which includes the iconic Chicken Cock whiskey.
Hmm.
Today they announced the acquisition of certain brand assets from Grain and Barrel Spirits, including Chicken Cock, a heritage brand dating back to 1856. This brand acquisition gives NCS its first presence in Kentucky and a premium anchor for its whiskey portfolio. The acquired assets also include circa 1856 tasting room destinations in Bardstown and Louisville. The Bardstown location serves as Chicken Cock's Kentucky home, offering tastings, cocktail, retail, and brand experiences, while the Louisville location features a sipping room and speakeasy in the city's Nulu neighborhood. Let's see. In addition to Chicken Cock whiskey, the acquired Grain and Barrel brand portfolio includes Dixie Southern Vodka, the infamous Elvis whiskey, and EG Booze. Together, they join the family of NCS brands, which include Blue Chair Bay Rum, Nui Vodka, Pocho Fino Tequila, Bear Fight American Whiskey, Caddy Cocktails, Numbskull Whiskey, Creek Water, Calamity Gin, and Henderson Whiskey.
Numbskull.
Yeah.
That could be interesting. Makes your skull go numb.
Well, I mean, hell, look at it. Bear Fight American Whiskey. What does
Right.
that tell you right
And then
there?
the Elvis whiskey, has anybody ever tried it? I mean, seriously, I see it and I just think it's a gimmick. And I figured it's probably going to be something up there like Winchester or even worse. What is the one with the mustache? The guy with the mustache that was
Big Mustache is
yes.
what it says on it.
Oh my gosh, that was horrible.
Yeah. Let's see here. Toasted Goat is in the house. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. What else do we have? Here we go. Show me the proof. What is going on, my friend?
Oh, never bought one. Which one was that?
Where are you? Oh,
Never heard of it, Byron.
so yeah, that's at the Burnside,
Oh, okay.
Garyana.
Yeah, I've never heard it. I, that's a
Yeah.
new one on me.
Yeah, we got Paul Bro here in the house. And thank you for the jewels, my friend. I appreciate that. Steve said, I know this is a shocking turn of events. I'm headed to UPS to drop off a shipment of barbecue sauce. I know we actually have some liver marinade that we need to get.
Liver? Oh, that's a good one. Liver marinade.
Yeah.
I like that.
All right. Chasing Bourbon 1987. How do I get my name blue? Well, first off, you have to sing blue the song, like Leanne Rimes, and then your audition
I
tape, and
can't
we'll
even do
we'll
that.
consider it. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm gonna say I got a pretty deep voice, but I can't go those octaves.
Oh my goodness. Let me see here. Where are we on this one? Here we go.
I don't know what you did with the video feed.
All right. Well,
There you go.
there you go. Chasing Bourbon. Let's see. Blue Ladders, la-di-da. All right. Well, give it a try there, my friend. You should be blue by BB Rex. Okay, if you say, I have no idea who that is, Byron.
Nope.
All right, let's jump into a little more whiskey news. Oak Lord Distilling Company shares growth with consumers through new everyday whiskey pricing starting in August. Oh, this is the wrong one I clicked on. Crap. I apologize on that one. Let me see here. I meant to click here. See, I zigged when I should have zagged. Here we go. All right. We got a lot on this one. Bear with me. All right, here we go. Bardstown Bourbon Company releases Victoria Pineapple Barrel Finish Whiskey. All right,
Ooh.
this whiskey takes its name from the Victoria pineapple, a variety celebrated for its intense sweetness, fragrant aroma, and historic connection to premium rum production in Barbados. It begins with a custom blend of 10 and 11-year-old bourbons and 11-year-old rye married and matured in Caribbean sourced pineapple rum casks.
I want.
Uh-huh. The whiskey blend matures for 27 months and fresh pineapple is added to the barrels, mirroring the process of the original rum's creation to reveal the tropical notes already developing in the whiskey. Let's see. The bottle features artwork by Louisville artist Margaret Archambault, who translated the whiskey's flavor profile into an original work of art. The first release from Bardstown Bourbon's finishing series is bottled at 106 proof and available in limited quantities. The whiskey will be available exclusively in Kentucky for a suggested retail price of $140.
That I could do that.
You could do that.
I could see that.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound too. I mean, because when we pick up some bottles that are
Yeah.
rare like that, they're usually 170, 180 ish.
Could be.
So that
Yeah.
sounds like a.
What's going on, Andrew? Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, I mean, for me, it seems like all of these special releases are coming out more and more frequently, and the price seems to just keep going higher and higher.
Yeah, but that one is not up there with a lot of the special releases because a lot of
Yeah.
special releases are 160 plus.
Or, well, lately they've been like 200 plus.
Right. So to me, I think that's a pretty conservative number, seeing
Mhm.
that it's something that's probably going to be a limited availability. So I would definitely buy a bottle of that if I come across it.
Yeah. Um,
But we
yeah.
got to go to Kentucky to get it.
Had to get it in Kentucky. Yeah, FOMO said he's heard that it's actually pretty tasty. So
I love pineapple, so I imagine so.
let's see.
I'm not big into a lot of flavored whiskeys, but pineapple's just one of those things I adore. So
Oh yeah, she is big time into the pineapple flavored anything. Let's see. Byron says I'd bring you a sample of the Burnside Friday, but I don't have enough left. Hey, that's okay, buddy.
yeah,
You enjoy that.
enjoy it. Absolutely.
Um, All right, our email here is poordecisionspairing@gmail.com. All right, let's get back into some of this whiskey news. Also, Blade and Bowl uh, has released a new limited annual expression, Blade and Bow 12-year-old Solera Reserve. It starts with a 12-year-old Blade and Bow straight Kentucky bourbon that's guided through a multi-vat Solera finishing and blending process, uniting the age and character of cognac, Bordeaux, Muscatel, and port vats to create depth and balance in the final
Ooh,
whiskey, according to the news release.
that
Uh,
sounds good
bottled
too.
bottled at 104 proof with a suggested retail price of $65, and it'll be available in select markets nationwide.
That's a great price point.
I like that price point, especially a 12-year-old
Yeah.
with a multi
Finish
finish
like
like
that?
that.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that is
Because I
so
do like those
interesting.
cognac finishes.
Yeah. Um, let's see here. Hack says tried that Bardstown pineapple this weekend and it's not bad. Yeah, I mean, I can understand it being not bad, but is it acceptable at $140 MSRP? That's my question.
Okay, Road Trips with Eric had said pineapple cheesecake yummy.
Pineapple cheesecake. Yeah. Well, Mary loves that. She
I've
likes,
never had pineapple on a cheesecake though.
but you like
I
that.
like the cherries.
You like that pineapple Greek yogurt though.
Yes, I do.
So I imagine it'd probably be similar.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. On our next one, Buffalo Trace is added again. The Great American Cash Grab. In my opinion, they have released their third edition of the Prohibition Collection.
Hmm.
It's an annual limited edition set of 5 bottles commemorating the whiskeys legally produced and sold at the distillery during Prohibition. This year's collection honors 5 historic brands bottled under President Blanton's leadership at George T. Stagg Distillery, as Buffalo Trace was known during that era, including Henry Watterson, Kentucky River, John G. Carlisle, Walter B. Duffy, and Cove Springs. Old distillery records preserved within the archives inspired these 5 whiskeys featured in this year's collection. Each expression draws influence from the original branding and packaging of these long forgotten labels. Um, let's see here. The Buffalo Trace Prohibition Collection number 3 will be released in limited quantities with a suggested MSRP. Here we go again. 375 milliliter bottles for $1,000.
Not happening.
Yeah, that is not happening in this house. $1,000 for basically 2.5 bottles of whiskey.
Right.
I don't think so,
They can
Scooter.
keep it. Don't need it.
Uh, yeah, here we go. They're definitely smoking something. Yeah, exactly. Negative Ghost Rider. Yep. Agree, Al. Totally
We got some
agree.
more comments up ahead.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we're getting there, Steve. We're getting there. Give me just a minute. All right. Bullet Distilling Company has released its oldest bourbon to date, a cast strength Bullet 20-year-old rye whiskey. This is their signature 95.5 mash bill. And they're saying that this is delivering deep layers of complexity, unlike anything released before. Distilled in Lawrenceburg, Indiana, and aged for 20 years in Kentucky warehouses. The whiskey is carefully monitored throughout maturation before being bottled at cask strength of 137 proof. The 20-year-old rye whiskey is available in limited quantities at the distillery and select cities nationwide with a suggested retail price of $300 for a 750 ml.
No.
I would like to try it if
Oh,
anybody.
Carter's one thing. Nah,
Yeah,
not
Oak
in a
Cart.
billet.
Uh,
We had some
we may be going. Uh,
on Thursday.
yeah, we may be going.
What's up Thursday?
Uh, I'm getting to that news
Oh,
here momentarily. Thank you.
news Mary could
Yeah,
use.
yeah. Well, in addition to the 20-year, uh, Bulleit Frontier Whiskey is unveiling its Bulleit 87 in a new expression that brings together bourbon and rye in one bottle for the first time in the brand's history.
Hmm.
It was named in honor of 1987, which is the year Bulleit was founded, complementing Bulleit Bourbon and Bulleit 95 Rye in Bulleit's three-bottle core lineup. Bulleit 87 represents the best of both spirits in one new bottle. The bourbon's distilled, barreled, and aged in Shelbyville, Kentucky. The rye is distilled and aged in Indiana before heading to Shelbyville. Both the bourbon and rye are aged for a minimum of 4 years, finished separately in their original barrels with toasted American and French oak staves for 4 to 6 weeks, then blended together and bottled in Shelbyville. Bottled at 90 proof for 750 milliliter bottles with a suggested retail price of $29.99 and is available nationwide beginning in September at select spirits retailers and bars.
See, now that's reasonable.
Yeah,
I left mine downstairs.
you fired. All right, here we go. Let me get down to here. All right, Starlight Distillery celebrating 25 years with two special releases. A 20-year reserved brandy and a 10-year reserve bourbon. The brandy process started in September of 2005 with Fruit, a blend of Villiard, Sylville, Vidal, Chardonnay, and other cool climate varieties grown on the estate. Uh, Thank you. Was distilled and barreled, according to the news release, aged in new 60-gallon medium toast French oak Allier casks, which are part of Kelvin Cooperage, from 2005 until 2018. Then transferred to 60-gallon French Limousin oak, second use from 2018 until it was finally pulled June of this year, June 10th to be exact. 150 bottles will be released and is going to be bottled at 86.3 proof. As of the time of this release, no pricing has been released on that bottle. The 10-year single barrel bourbon starts with a 3-grain sweet mash bill and a full 7-day fermentation, giving the yeast time to develop deep, complex character before it ever sees the still, then double pot distilled, entering the barrel at a modest 110 proof. Bottled at full cask strength of 120.4 proof, completely unfiltered, this release is Starlight Bourbon exactly as it comes out of the barrel. Both are available at the distillery on the grounds of Hubert's Orchard and Winery in southern Indiana. For more information, just reach out on their website. All right, let me jump back over to him. Let's see. Also, uh, let's see here. Jack Daniels is debuting Distillery Series number 17, a high proof, high angel share straight Tennessee whiskey crafted from barrels on the top hot floor of Warehouse 1 13. be Tennessee and distillery only release. Generally coming in at an MSRP of $44.99. Definitely something I am looking forward to add to my selection as well as collection. Off topic whiskey. That is perfectly fine, sir. You are more than welcome anytime. Yeah, show me the proof. That is Coy Hill. All right, Jeremy, good to see you, buddy. Good evening. Let me roll back up here. No, Mary actually went to walk the dogs before they started barking. Let's see here. Cigar Apostle, June 10th, his birthday. There you go. Uh, James Cole, good to see you, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Let's see here. What else do we have going? Uh, must be nice to live so close. Not that close. We're within 3.5 hours uh, of Lynchburg, so not terrible. Uh, let's see, not sipping tonight, fixing to eat dinner. Yeah, hey, understand it. You know, believe it or not, we don't drink every night either. Dan Bolin, welcome. Good to see you, my friend. All right, let's see here. Is there anything else? Uh, no, I think that is going to do it for tonight. That is a lot of news, especially on new releases that are dropping. Definitely looking forward to that Jack Daniels release. And, definitely going to be picking up a few of those bottles because I do have to have one because I do collect those. But I'd like to keep a few around for sipping and sharing.
What did I miss on the Jack Daniels release?
Number 17 in the distillery series, which is a high proof angel share.
Ooh.
So that's what Steve was talking about.
Ooh, that sounds good. There was a couple of comments that looked interesting up there. They were talking about the pineapple.
Mm-hmm.
Pineapple being the new honey.
Oh, here we go. Kentucky bourbon whiskey. I've been sipping tonight. I even pregame. Nothing wrong with that at all.
Did you catch up on everybody?
Yeah, I was talking while you were out.
Well, they should be happy for a little while at least.
They're never happy.
Well, she came over here already and laid her head in my lap, so that told me she needed to go.
Chasing Bourbon, 440 Jules Uncle Alert. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, so
Thought I heard him in here.
well, Gunner's right here.
Okay, I did hear him then.
Yeah,
I followed me up.
I haven't seen
Gracie was eating. She came in from outside.
She'll come up when she gets done.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's going to do it for this week's whiskey news you can use. But yeah, a lot of interesting releases coming out. It's hard to believe it's already August. And you know what that means?
And life is fixing to get crazy.
Multiple festivals, distillery takeovers, barrel picks with groups. And
that's when we're heading to Georgia.
Well, yeah, we'll be heading to Georgia. We'll be heading to Alabama, Indiana.
Well, Indiana's next month.
Yeah, but I'm just kind of laying things.
Everything's picking up.
Yeah, everything is definitely picking up. Now, Friday, I do believe. Let me double check here. Come on, open up. Yeah, Friday, we are going to be at Old Dominic in downtown Memphis for the Batch 2 8-year bourbon release.
Yes. So what about Thursday? Because you said we might be going to Lynchburg.
Yeah, because that's when they're dropping the new bottles.
Oh.
Oh, yes.
And they're distillery only.
Uh, Initially, they're going to be distillery only. They will eventually make it out to the stores, but
Some
you know how the
You're
stores
talking about
are.
like the tasters. Now they're
Now
whatever they're
they're
called.
the distillery series, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Some of
But
those
now
are
they
really hard to
still
come by.
have the Boiler Hills. And I've seen people
Oh.
posting on social media that they've been walking away with cases of that stuff. So I need to get my butt there. Let's see.
Wow.
I'm looking forward to allocation season here in Kentucky. I'm tired of driving around looking for stuff. We have pretty good allocation
Mm.
season here in the Memphis area. Unfortunately, you got to pay to play with some of these stores, and some are retarded. All right, here we go. Did you guys want to have a merch table or did you want to enjoy the festival? I asked because table is not much more than 2 tickets and you get 2 tickets with a table.
Yeah, we already got our
Um,
tickets.
yeah, we already got our tickets. We're we're since it's our first time going, what we're going to do is we're going to go experience the event and kind of promote it with video and stuff like that.
Yep.
Everything goes well, maybe next year we could see about setting up a table and tent as well.
Yeah, Beyond the States has actually invited us to meet, to be in his tent and bring some merch, but
Yeah.
we're just not sure because
Yeah,
dealing with
I
merch,
still have to do that phone call. We've had some stuff go on with Mary's mother, so trying to
everything's been
schedule
crazy
that
here.
call. I will get that call out this week and kind of get some finalization on what all we're going to be doing. Chasing Bourbon says, Old Dominic, they are putting out some solid product. Yes, they are. Let's see here. They can be refunded if you want to sell merch. Totally up to you guys. I just wanted to make sure you guys were
Hmm.
okay. Appreciate that.
I just don't know if because it was one thing going to Spillway and doing merch because you're pretty much in there and you listen for your numbers. Well, we couldn't hear our numbers, so we really didn't participate. It pretty much just
Yeah.
sold merch. I mean, it's tempting to get some merch out. Maybe it's something that if I just brought lanyards and just sold lanyards or something, but I don't
Maybe
know.
some Glens and lanyards or
I
something.
don't
It
know.
wouldn't
It's
be a
just
whole lot.
I would
Well,
like to enjoy the festival as well.
yeah, we'll see about that. Riverdale just went to JD limit 2 per person. Okay. What year is this old fits? This is the 8 year. Um, yeah, fall of 2023, 8 year.
But you're getting enough to
Okay.
eat. You're
How do
getting
y'all
enough to
feel
eat.
about Larrikin? I've had Greg on my show and had multiple bottles, and the whiskey's good, but the transparency is what I'm concerned with. I know for a fact it's sourced. Yes, it is sourced. Randall, Greg is a nice guy. We actually have enjoyed several offerings from Larrikin, but I do agree. I would like to see more transparency about where the whiskey's sourced from and everything. Uh, but I tell you what, they actually disclose more about it than, let's say, like St. Cloud, which has zero about the
Nothing
whiskey
about it.
on it.
Nothing about it. And I hated that I really loved that one bottle, but then the lower price bottle is hot garbage. But they
Hmm.
have one that's like $170. That was phenomenal. I killed that bottle.
Yeah, I agree 100%, my friend. Don't have a problem with sourcing. Just be very transparent. Don't pretend to be distilling. I agree 1,000%. And there's nothing wrong if you're a non-distilling producer. Believe me, there are plenty of non-distilling producers
Blue
putting
Note.
out excellent stuff. Blue Note,
Yep.
everybody loves Blue Note, but everybody knows it's sourced Green River for the most part.
Hmm.
Nothing wrong with it because they do great things with it. Just own it. Byron says he's hoping to pick up an American Light Whiskey Friday in Memphis. Uh, Buster should have Short Barrel, their 8 year. American Light Whiskey. We have that bottle.
Is it back here? Oh,
Uh,
it's Old Dom. It's behind you.
no, not Old
Oh,
Dom.
who?
It's the short barrel.
Oh, the short barrel.
Yeah. Um,
Most of the short barrels
it's
are over
in the
here.
cabinet.
And it's an American Light?
Yeah.
Which one? Got two bees knees.
What's that in your hand?
Sasquatch.
Is that Sapsquatch?
No, the other
No.
one is single barrel. American
That's
Light.
it. Yeah, Buster's has a pick. This is a single barrel series American Light Whiskey, 8 years, non chill filtered, 146.2 proof. So you're coming to Memphis. Make sure hit by Buster's East
And
or
they call
Buster's.
that light. Look at the color on that.
That has nothing to do with it.
But it's a dark color for
bless your heart.
what I would consider a light.
Yeah, but anyway, either location, Buster's East or Buster's University, you can pick these up. This is their pick. It's actually really, really tasty. I'm going to put that back.
Actually, you might want to pour some of this.
And Al is here. Dilly, my friend. Good to see you. Let's see. Yeah, I like how Barrel does. I do too. And it's really, really good. Let's scroll through here.
Oh,
okay, Road Trip with Eric wants to try some Whiskey Tree. Love Whiskey Tree. We've enjoyed going there several times. Luca and the gang there are fantastic.
Yeah, 7-3 is if you're in New Orleans, you definitely need to go by 7-3 Distilling. I mean, especially you don't have to do the tour. They got a nice gift shop, but that bar and the drinks are just phenomenal there.
Yeah. Byron says Champs is supposed to have Larrikin from a few videos I've seen. Not sure where Champs is, buddy. Let's see. I thought he was talking about Penelope. No, not talking about Penelope. Question for everyone. I have never had any Redwood Empire. What bottle would y'all recommend to start off with? Either the Pipe Dream or the Lost Monarch. The Lost Monarch is their Burr Rye.
Now I do like that Screaming Titan, is it?
The Screaming Titan, that's their wheated.
Yes.
It's also really good as well.
It's a little sweet. It's got a little heat. It's nice.
Yeah. So, but if you're just getting into it, if you want to kind of go a little bit lower on the price tag, their standard offering of Pipe Dream is really good, and so is the Lost Monarch, like I said, which is their Burr Rye. Let's see what we have here. Okay, and here we go. James said Pipe Dream Triple Toasted is very good. Okay.
Ooh. I don't think I've had the triple toast.
Yeah. The Pipe Dream 101 for an entry to Redwood Empire. Yeah, we have that as well, and it is very good. All right. Let's see. Chasing Bourbon said Arizona was awesome for bourbon hunting and great pricing.
We need to make our way down there and go check that out.
Yeah, we're definitely going to have to run down to Arizona and check that out. Here we go. That Whiskey Tree is some good stuff. Steve sent me a sample of the Wheated 100 proof, and it's extremely good. Yeah, and they have some that are finished like in honey barrels. They have some that are in Steens.
Yeah, aren't they doing like an experimental right now?
They have several experimentals
Yeah, it's
currently
going to be multiple barrel finishes.
Yeah. So, I mean, best thing for you to do if you're in the New Orleans area, book a tour, try some of the samples, and trust me, the bar is fantastic.
The
and
tour guides are really great too.
well, the whole crew there are
They are.
fantastic.
I mean, you can't go wrong going there. I mean, you feel like you're walking into home. They make you feel at home there, that you're greeted from the time you walk in. You do your tour, they're very informative. Then you get the samples. And when those samples, our tour guide, she just goes around and fills them. I mean, there's as much whiskey on the tray as there is in those
Yeah, there is.
little samples.
Yeah, the little communion cups.
And then you go to the bar and they've got so many different cocktails.
Yeah. Steve's back from the barbecue sauce drop off. That's awesome. Let's see. Rob picked up a store pick larceny. Jeremy helped pick it. It's super good. 134.5 proof.
Good proof point.
All right, here we go. In New Jersey, we are left to anything above the bottom shelf is secondary price. Dude, trust me, it's not just Jersey, unfortunately.
We've seen it elsewhere.
Speaking of which, Big Rick, what's going on, my friend? How you doing this evening? Guys, those of you with channels, make sure to drop a link to your channel. Give everybody a chance that has not subscribed to go and check you out. Here we go. Mary, bring all that you to Fort Wayne. Okay.
I think he was talking about the merch.
The merch, yeah. We'll see. We still have a phone call that we got to do, Rick, and we're going to get that worked out one way or another. Let's see. Yeah, Jeremy said, appreciate it, Rob. It was a fun pick, and yeah, it's a fantastic bottle. Maybe a bit biased, though. I understand that.
I mean, we are too when it comes to some of the barrels that we've picked with other YouTubers,
Uh-huh.
and we've really enjoyed them.
All right. Queasy said, got to practice on my duck skills for the next race. Yeah,
Hit those hearts.
dude, I need to bring my duck up here, the one that just flips everybody off, because it never wins. So it's like, nah, whatever.
So he ended up getting the duck that's doing a double flip.
Yeah. Byron still going Friday. We're gonna go try and be there around 11. If you're talking about Old Dominic, they do not open until noon.
Yep.
And that's what time we are going to be there Friday at Old Dominic.
Yeah. And they're usually Fridays, or even if they're doing a drop, it doesn't pick up until about 5 o'clock when people start getting off.
About 3 because people do cut out early.
Well, there's
on
some people
Fridays.
come, but it won't get like really packed in there until about 5 when people start coming in from work and grabbing stuff up.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Bottle Assassin is here. Hey, man. Paul wants to know, have you tried any of the BTAC aged Myers rums? Unfortunately, yes. None of them we really liked. I'd rather have the standard Myers rum and make a rum punch out of it and enjoy it. But
the rum is really good.
The rum's good. To me, it didn't hold the finish quite like it should have. It's nothing like where Corazon tequila has been aging in like Eagle
Bourbon.
Rare or Blanton's Gold bottles, barrels, and stuff like that, where you do get a nice transformation.
Yes, those were really good.
To me, the Myers ones, they fell flat. They missed the bar.
It's almost
but that's just my personal opinion.
It's almost like they just needed more time in the barrel to be able to pick up more flavors, if it could.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know how long they were in the barrel. 25 likes. Come on, people. Yeah. Hey, if you got a chance, go ahead and hit that like button. All right. Rob said, just snagged the 1792 12 year for $52.99.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a great price. I do like me some 1792s.
Oh yeah, especially at 12 year. Let's see. Byron, I'm still basking in the glow of my win last time. See, there you go.
That's awesome.
There you go. Let's see here. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, chasing bourbon, don't feel bad. Kentucky's the same way, and we're the bourbon capital of the planet. Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Steve's like, his duck is like him. It blows his wad early and fades out from there. I understand that. Let's see. Eric wants to know when are we going to Auburn on Friday or Saturday? Actually,
Thursday.
Thursday. Because we are going to be doing some stuff with Brussels Fest this year. So we have to come down early.
Yep, we'll be there
So
early.
we'll be there Thursday through Sunday. All right. Thanks for that info. Guess we'll be there at noon. We have a couple of samples for. All right. Cool. Yeah.
Nice.
Bring it. Yeah. Uh, now, if you really like good Southern fried chicken and like soul food or whatever, literally right across the street, Gus's Fried Chicken. Trust me, you'll thank me later.
I usually do Gus's fried chicken and get me the honeycomb old fashioned and
Yeah.
sit at the bar at Old Dom and just chow down and enjoy my drinks.
Yeah. Al thought he was going to win. His duck had the Trump hair. Hey, Al,
Oh,
did you get your package today, sir? Just wondering. And let's see here.
Lord, who said something about his, you passed it up.
It was, yeah, it was the greatest duck ever.
That's
Like you
funny.
said, you got to read it in the Trump voice. Yeah, Fish says my ducks are gimp, always in the back. Hey, man. Yeah, sometimes mine. It seems like they don't even make it off of the starting line. They're just like, screw it, I'm
I
done
think
with it.
mine backpedal instead of swimming to the finish.
Yeah. Rob said, I think the foolproof 1792 is better than the 12-year, but maybe I should let it open up and try it in a month. Yeah, you'd be surprised how much it'll change with a little air on it. Um, Queasy's like, my duck's like Lieutenant Dan.
Oh my gosh.
And then Christy says she's the granny duck. Hey, Kim, how are you, ma'am?
Oh my goodness.
And Brad said his duck is like a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest. Well, no, it'd be a one-legged duck swimming around in a perpetual circle.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, Byron said that's where I was planning on eating. Hey, dude, telling you, you will
You're
not
not
be.
going wrong. You're
You,
going to enjoy
you're
that.
gonna enjoy the heck out of that.
Yeah, they have some really good cocktails too at the bar at Old Dominic. So
Yeah.
if you want to get, I mean, you can. A lot of times you'll sample whatever they're dropping. They'll have it on the back table to sample, so you know what you're getting. That's usually why we end up leaving with 2 or 3 bottles because we definitely want it. And then if it's something that's like, and then a lot of times we may try something else there because they usually have everything there that they're selling on there to try.
Byron says they want to go to the pyramid, get something for his boy, and walk Bill Street. Definitely do it during the daytime.
Yeah, you don't want to deal with Bill Street at night.
Yeah, it gets a little wild at night.
Not to mention they do put a cover charge at night too,
Yeah.
just to walk on the street.
Yeah, exactly. Uh, big beautiful duck. It's huge. All right, let me see here. All right, we are caught up. Mary, I'm ready for another pour. What are we going to pour next?
We want to try this?
We can. Why not? Give me here.
Fresh crack.
Fresh crack. We were talking about it earlier. The Buster's Liquors Short Barrel Single Barrel Series American Light Whiskey, 146.2 proof.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is going to be
Ooh.
a spicy meatball. Yeah.
That one's going to light you up a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm game.
Oh, yeah.
Nice cork pop.
we're gonna go
How do
easy
y'all?
on this one.
Okay, I'm gonna catch up since you're pouring.
Yeah,
So I got
hit
you.
that one.
How do we feel about Antique 107 at retail, not secondary? I liked it at secondary, and I have bought it at secondary. But now that it's $75 a bottle, I keep it on the
Yeah,
shelf.
in our area, the our retail in our area has dropped down to 75. It's not quite MSRP,
Mm-mm.
but uh, still, nonetheless, 107 is one of our favorite bottles.
It is, and I think I've paid as much as 150 for a bottle of it. So to me, it's twice. It's probably not
Yeah.
full secondary, but to me, that's a secondary price, especially now that Buster's keeps it on the shelf. When they get it in, it goes on the shelf at 75 bucks.
Yep. Al up here flexing to everybody. I have
Oh,
cases.
but
Here we go. Uh, buy it if you don't have one. Skip if you do.
what's that?
Well, we try to keep a couple on hand, at least one back up to an open.
Because they do make beautiful lamps.
Yeah.
The empty bottles do.
Steve,
Oh, this is nice on the nose.
you need to hush with all that, buddy.
You've prefer to pay. Steve is so full of it.
Yeah. Let's see. I have like 9 bottles with one open now. I feel I have a problem.
Now that you said that with Steve and we're talking about antique, my bottle has not made it up here yet. It's still on top
I
of
just
his
haven't
desk.
walked it up yet.
It's still on top of his desk when we got it. He just put it on the top.
Green
But it's
River.
got to come up here to complete our rainbow.
Green River weeded foolproof is better for the price. I don't know. They're not quite the same. Okay, $64.99. Okay. Dan says I do like the Green River weeded just as much as the 107. Yeah, our thing is this: do them blind,
Mm-hmm.
and it'll shock you. It will definitely shock
That would be interesting because I've never done anything with 107 blind, but when I've tasted it, I've always enjoyed it.
Yeah. Barrel proof dinner, you just like picking up hitchhikers. Oh my. All right. Paul says he needs to find Green River weeded foolproof. A lot of stores are actually getting the weeded foolproof barrel picks. So check out there locally.
Yeah, I can answer that one for you.
Rob saying 107 for 107, is it still worth it?
That's up to you because
Yeah.
you have to decide what you're willing to pay for something. Because I mean, I was willing to pay the $149.99 for it, but that's just me. I really enjoyed it, but I can't answer that for anybody because only you know what your budget is and what you're willing to pay for something.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell anybody how to spend their money. It's not my wallet. I do know for us, if I was totally out and that was the only one that I've seen around here and I really wanted it, 107,
I'll do it.
I would go ahead and do it. I wouldn't
Personally,
feel great
me.
about it.
Yeah.
But I would do it if I really, really wanted it.
Yeah, personally, me, I would do it because I paid $149 for one. But
Yeah.
now that I can get them for 75, I stocked up.
Yeah. Jeremy said, once again, I'm biased, but our Green River weeded pick is better than 107. But the 107 is my go-to usually. Yeah, it's a great bottle. There's a reason why it's so popular. Bottle Assassin says, my wife bought me a Green River bottle. It's just the Kentucky Straight Bourbon, but it is fantastic. Yeah, there's a reason why Blue Note uses it for their
I don't know how much
their
we have
releases.
now, but we've had several bottles on the shelf.
The 107?
No, the Green River.
Oh, Green River?
Yeah.
We got a few different ones here.
Yeah, we used to have a bunch of them, but
Yeah.
we've had some bottle kills over the time.
The store pick single barrel Green River from Z Bar is a different animal though. And that's the thing. Single barrels vary. it's crazy.
Because no two
No
barrels
two
are
barrel.
ever going to be alike.
No, not at all. The last 107 I bought was $51.99 at Costco. That's why I'm a little biased. I wish they could sell liquor at Costco here in Tennessee, but unfortunately,
No,
that's a no-no. Let's see.
man, this is sweet.
I think a blind of 107 Green River Weeded Foolproof and Bardstown Origins Bottled and Bond would be interesting. I would say instead of the bottled and bond, do their weeded because that's a 106 proof. That would get you closer
Mm-hmm. And I do like that.
to that profile.
I like the weeded, but I do like that cream label Origin on the Origin series. I have killed many of those bottles.
Yeah. Uh, Anybody done Silver Belly on my second bottle? I enjoy it. I like it a lot better than Barman. That's for sure. Uh, let's see.
I don't know what's rattling in there, but that's annoying. It's got to be beer bottles.
I don't know. Chasing Bourbon says they're dropping store picks of 107 for 120. They're incredible. Jeez, 120. Dang.
I mean, I know store picks usually are a little bit more, but
Yeah, but I mean,
I would jump on it.
120. If I'd have to try it before I pull the trigger on that, that thing better blow me away if for 120 bucks.
And knowing what I paid before, I would probably get one at that even that price point. But I would try it first to make sure, only because I can just run down to Buster's and get it for 75
Yeah.
and be happy.
Um, Bruzel been wanting that forever. Wanting which one? The 107? He's got a ton of that
Maybe
at
a
his house.
store pick, but I think he's even got those too.
Well, he's got store picks, but he hasn't been able to select a single barrel of his own.
Right. Well, anything to do at Bardstown, or not Bardstown, but Buffalo Trace is
Yeah.
hard.
Dan's wanting to know which short barrel are we drinking? This is their 8-year American Light Whiskey Hazmat coming in at 146.2 proof. And it's a store pick by Buster's here in Memphis.
Mm-hmm.
See, Al says in Colorado, one Costco or Sam's gets a liquor license per county. In the state of Tennessee,
None.
2. Oh, I mean, if you're going to open a liquor store, you can not have any more than 2 locations in the entire state.
Yeah, that's why we only have 2 Total Wines in the state.
Yeah.
But as far as like Costco and Sam's, none of them have liquor license.
Yeah.
I don't think it's allowed in the state of
It's
Tennessee.
not. It's not at all.
No grocery store. I mean, heck, we just got wine. Well, they had beer and wine at the grocery store,
Mm-hmm.
but there was something that just passed like 2 years ago.
Where they could sell it on Sundays.
Okay.
Yep. Let's see. I do love the Green River Foolproof Weeded. If I couldn't get 107, I wouldn't be too upset to go with the Green River. I wouldn't either if that's all I could get my hands on.
Mm-hmm.
Queasy, enjoy great whiskey. Screw the comparisons. If anything, do some blinds. They will surprise. That's exactly what I said, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Paul said, last week I got to be part of the Cruising the Coast Crittenden pick. Brutally Honest was there with us and made a video for it. Yeah, I heard Brandon was heading over doing some of that.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, 146.2 proof, but I promise you, if I was to pour this to you blind, you wouldn't guess that is the proof point.
To me, I'm thinking it drinks about 127 to 130 proof. It doesn't drink that hot.
To me, it's not even drinking as hot as 130. So
I mean, I'm not getting the ethanol on the nose.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Dan. You know, Costco in Clarksville, but in Tennessee, they can't sell because that's considered a grocery retailer type store. See, like in Kentucky, though, like Kroger and Costco and Sam's, and They can sell liquor there, but you just can't do it here. Here we go. My duck better be on roids tonight. That short barrel sounds good. It's very good. Let's see. Knob Creek 12 over Weller 12, and Knob Creek 12 just sits on shelves all day long.
Mm.
Yeah, that is true. But I mean, but you're comparing, yeah, the Weller 12 year, it's a lot softer than the Knob Creek 12 year, in my opinion. To me, it depends on what kind of mood I'm in. Let's see here. Blinded a Maker's Mark barrel strength against my beloved Antica 107.
Oh,
Sadly, picked the Maker's Mark.
wow. That must be a really good
Yeah.
bottle.
But now I will say this: the new 107s that are going out, from what our understanding is, they are no longer chill filtering the 107s.
Hmm.
So I don't know. We'll see. Unfortunately, I don't have an older bottle to compare.
What would that do to it if they're not?
The hey
Does it make it smoother to
hey
crack open
Kanan,
or chill
what's going
filter?
on, buddy? Happy Tuesday to you. Then when they chill filter, they remove those fatty proteins and stuff that kind of, to me, give it more character.
Okay.
They do it because sometimes when it sits on the shelf for a while, it'll get a little cloudy, or look kind of off. But to me, you get out there, you know what? Rock it
It
back and
gives you more
forth and pour it
mouthfeel,
up.
though.
Yeah, you lose mouthfeel as well.
Mm.
Um, let's see. I don't think Michigan allows Total Wine in the state. I have no idea, Rob.
Mm-mm.
I have no idea.
I've never been there.
Yeah, Brad said just did fresh crack of the Lasso Motel Amberana finish, so delicious. Man, I don't know. The Amberana thing just kind of ran out for me. It has to be damn good for me to buy something Amberana finished.
He went hot and heavy in it when it first came out, but then he
It,
burned out on it
it
really quickly.
you'll burn out on it real quick. How do I get a duck? Hey, stick around to the end, and you'll get a chance to get a duck for the duck race. Let's see. Rob said, just got a Knob Creek 12. Can't wait to blind it with the 1792 12. There you go. Yeah, the Weller 12, only $49.99.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Uh, Kentucky, Costco, and Kroger's have separate buildings for liquor.
Oh, we've
Well,
seen that in Florida.
well,
When
well.
you
That's
did
how it was. Yeah, they're
go
set
to a
up a
different
lot.
door.
They're set up a lot like the stores in Florida, like the Publix and everything. It's not inside the main part of the store. They have walls that separate. You literally walk out of one door,
Go to the next
walk
door.
to the next door, and walk into the liquor area.
Yeah,
Uh,
we used to do that a lot back in the day when we were going to Florida
yeah,
every few weeks.
yeah, we are. We hope you are too, sir. Thank you. Um, no, 107 barrel picks are chill filtered now. None.
Oh.
With it? Okay. Let's see. Gonna lurk while I fill my weekly med box dispenser. Okay. Uh, let's see. Here we go. I don't know if I could pick much over 107 filter at the price. It would have to be a phenomenal bottle of weeded bourbon.
Mm.
Yeah. Here we go. What's the best rum I can buy for under $8?
Oh.
None.
Nothing that you're gonna want to
Nothing that you're gonna want to drink.
drink.
I mean, if you're If you're looking to strip paint or clean car parts, there's plenty on
I
the
mean,
shelf.
if you're making like, I mean, it would kind of be you could use a cheap tequila if you're making a margarita. If you're using a mixer for a rum, like, and it's going to be really fruity or something, like a strawberry daiquiri or something, maybe a Bacardi, but I don't know how much a Bacardi is. A little small
Yeah,
bottle. I don't know. I
yeah, be
like
one of these like little
little
50,
minis.
50 mil mini.
Yeah, because for me,
Yeah,
I don't know. I really like Captain Morgan Spice rum. Um, the My the Myers rum for some drinks is really good.
yeah, the Jamaican rums. I mean, it depends on what we're
Yeah, it
using
used to
that
make me
rum for.
that punch that with the
The
Myers rum.
Planter's Punch.
Yes,
Yeah,
that is so good. That put me in diabetic coma damn near.
yeah. Sipping on Old Granddad 114 single barrel. There you go.
Those are pretty good.
Yeah. Let's see. My wife, Amy, the bourbon gal, just got home from work, says she's looking forward to meeting you Friday. We're looking forward to meeting you guys as well.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I just hope y'all love Old Dom. Or
Wait.
no, that's gonna
Mm,
yeah, Old Dom's Friday.
yeah,
Thursday is gonna be Lynchburg if we go.
yeah. Here we go. It's so funny on Saturdays and Sundays. People look at us like we're crazy standing in line to get in the liquor store at Costco. Hey, dude, if we could do that here, my butt would be out there too.
All right.
Queasy's up here saying he's all about that green, man. He's on that Weller Special Reserve.
There's something wrong with that.
Uh-uh. Let's see here. Honk Dog, he's on the Old Fit 7. Hey, that's a great pour for the price too.
Is that one or was that the eight?
No, this is the 8. The 7 is this one right back here with the little green dress.
Oh, the green dress. Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember getting that.
Try Kim out on the OFPC rye. Okay. Let me see here.
At first, I looked at that and I thought he was trying to sing Kim to KFC. I just glanced at it.
Wow. People here in California go to Costco every day at 9 a.m. when they open. We have people that go here as well, but I mean, you're not going to get anything other than beer and wine in Tennessee. Yeah, very well said, Queasy. It's a
See,
blessing and a curse when the old lady
he
loves that
didn't
brown
mind it
water.
so like I didn't touch it and he just got it all, but he didn't have that much. But then I get into it now, everything expanded exponentially.
All right. All right. What are we going to sip on next, baby?
I don't know. Says she's going to Arby's, not KFC. I just glanced at it and I thought I read KFC and leave it to. I probably need to get my prescription adjusted.
Yeah. Here we go. Hopefully she likes the bottom shelf stuff. If she does like it. Yeah, if she does like it. Uh, let's see.
Top shelf.
My wife has a better palate than me and shocks guys with all she knows. Oh yeah. When people come up to Mary and talk to her about stuff, yeah, I'm I'm like Joe Pesci and my cousin Vinny. I just kick my feet up like, watch this.
Well, true story. I mean, when we're in Buster's, Brandon will be going around. A lot of times he'll be video, and then I'll just unmic and I'll go over to the tasting and I'll start sampling what they've got coming in. And then there will be like men come in and they're trying some stuff, and then they're like, yeah, that's just not for me. I'm
Yeah.
just starting with the conversation. What do you like?
Mm.
And then he names some of the stuff, and I'm like, well, have you tried this or this or that? Well, no. Peter, set the guy up. So Peter will get them to try some stuff, especially because I mean there was one that was looking at a Penelope because he liked the lower, and
Mm-hmm.
then I recommended three other bottles, and that bottle he wasn't sure about, but he bought those three bottles and came in under what that $180 Penelope was. He
Yeah,
would just didn't want to pull the trigger on that one bottle,
correct.
but I
Even though it was a charity bottle, that's why it was so high.
right, but I
But
pointed him into three other ones. He bought those three and got out the door for 125,
yeah,
and has been back to Buster's, bumped into me and asked me for more recommendations.
yeah. If my old lady loved bourbon as much as me, we would need three more income. I'm telling you, man, it's so easy.
Start your own
Uh,
LLC.
Here we go, Brad. So you're saying she wants the meats? Okay.
The meats.
Yeah, Kim going to Arby's.
Oh, gotcha. I forget about
Uh,
that commercial.
Al said my wife is German and just likes dark beer. Nothing wrong with that.
He likes that
Uh,
dark beer.
Chasing Bourbon coming in with the 9.99 super chat. Ghost Dad.
What?
Thank
Nice.
you.
Thank you.
Kim says, but the problem is I don't really drink the bottom shelf. I'm telling you, they
But
want
Benchmark is a bottom shelf that I will drink.
Benchmark is a different animal.
And then there's another one that I would get, Kentucky 10.
You used to get
I
it,
used to
but
get that one, but I haven't been able to find it anymore.
I see it from time to time.
I have
Yeah,
not noticed it anymore, but I used to get that one a lot because to me that was an everyday drinker.
yeah. Rob wants to know best German beer. I'm gonna leave that to Al or Steve
Mm,
on that one.
I
Uh,
haven't really experimented. I mean, I like to go to the craft beers,
yeah,
but an actual German beer, I don't, unless we had it when we went to Gatlinburg for Oktoberfest.
yeah.
But I'm not really big on like very on beers that are heavy with what is that?
You don't like stouts and stuff like
No,
that.
is it
The hops.
the hops? I
Yeah.
don't like my beer to be too hoppy. That's why I like lagers. I do like Dulce Keys is okay. The Corona, I can deal with Corona, but I really like that the
Hmm.
Premier or even the Modelo Oro. Those are all the light ones. I like a light beer because
Mm.
otherwise, yeah, beer just makes you feel bloated.
Yeah. Al says Dunkel is all she drinks by the keg. Good Lord.
Dang.
Jeremy said his wife's go-to pour is Stag Junior. Nice.
I've had several of those too.
Kim, a big pour I should have shared and didn't. Uh,
Which one was
I
that?
guess the Heaven Hill 22.
Oh,
Yeah. Let's see here. Only whiskey my wife has liked so far is Monkey Shoulder. Okay, so
she might like
she may,
scotch.
well, yeah, it's a Scotch. She may like the Highland type scotches
The
or the
peanuts.
Space Sides. No, not the peats.
Oh, I thought monkey shoulder had like a peat flavor to it.
No, no. Uh, but that soft honey barley type notes that come with that.
You
Uh,
used to have monkey shoulder, but I don't ever remember trying it.
you tried it and you
Didn't like
just
it?
you just went yeah.
Yeah, okay. I didn't like it.
Yeah. Byron says my wife loves Booker's. She got a Booker shirt and glass at the distillery long ago. All right.
Bookers
Uh,
are pretty good though.
Rob said she did try Old Number 7 and said it was good. Well, you know what?
That was my entry into whiskey
Mm-hmm.
4 years ago this month.
Oh yeah. Oh, let's see. Byron says we got a very old Barton for $12. Man, that was good. For me, the very old Barton, I get the 100 proofer, and those make great old fashions.
Mm-hmm.
And it's hard to beat the price. Yeah, here we go. Steve saying Kim is a king of Kentucky and Old Forester President's Choice.
Oh, can't
Yeah.
go wrong.
Let's see.
She likes the good stuff. Us women tend to like the good stuff.
Paul saying, pour the Willet Weeder next. Steve says that Hefeweizen was my go-to. All right. Let's see. I've never had Rio. She has never tried any Penelope.
We got a Lucas thumb up here.
Yeah.
What do you think about some whiskey tree?
Yeah, we could do some whiskey tree.
This one is Lucas thumbs up. So this one's a cast strength single barrel wheated.
Uh-huh.
I like my
Let's
weeder.
see here. It's yeah, coming in at 104 proof.
Okay. That should be
Yeah, that's a
simple.
Lucas pick from 7.3. Chasing Bourbon benchmark full proof is possibly the best mixer, 125 for about 23 bucks. How can you go wrong? Yeah. And I know a lot of people are experimenting with those because of the low cost, rebarreling and finishing. I'm actually wanting to get put that up here.
Oh yeah. My bad.
I'm actually wanting to get a couple of small barrels and experiment with some finishing and stuff like that, and see what I can come up with. Let's see. Steve said she didn't share her pour of Old Forester President's Choice. Well, if she likes it, man.
But Steve, would you share that Old Glory Double Oak if you had it?
He did.
He did with Kim?
her? Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, then shame on Kim. You should have shared.
Let's see. Steve, I kept trying to bring myself to pay $2.50 for that President's Choice. I know where an entire case of both the bourbon and rye are. Oh my goodness. Brad says my wife likes wine, so she likes the Penelope Rosé cast finish one. I didn't like the florality that came across on that one.
I could see that though. If she likes the wine, she probably likes Angel's Envy too.
Yeah.
That port finish.
Chasing Bourbon with the 1999 Super Chat. Couldn't figure out how to Super Chat 23, so this is as close as I can get. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Yeah, here we go. Jeremy saying Angel's Envy or a wine finish whiskey.
Yep.
Yeah, trust me. Try on the Angel's Envy. If you can get your hands on it too.
I do like a wine finish, but I tell you, I really like that cognac finish.
Well, that's where I was going to go. When we were at Spillway, we had Mrs. A Little Old Fashioned with us, and she really enjoyed the 1792 cognac. So it's not a high proof, it's sweeter, and she really, really enjoyed it.
Another one, if you can find it, it's the Penelope X with the cognac finish.
Mm-hmm.
That one to me was one of the best, but now they've got one that was the combination. It's like 3 different finished ones that I've seen out, but
I've seen the one with the PX sherry and cognac. I've seen the double. I've seen that one in person. We actually tried it, but now we have seen videos where they had a triple finish.
Yes.
We haven't seen that anywhere.
We haven't seen the bottle because I'm like, okay, I'm gonna tater on that one, and I'm gonna want that one because I think it would be good.
Rob said we just had a bourbon barrel finish wine actually. Robert Mondavi, $16.99. It was really good. Nice. Yeah, see, Kim, she wasn't drinking at Old Glory, but no, you did smell the double oaked and everything while you were there.
Yeah, Kim was the driver.
Yeah. Captain Kurt, good to see you, buddy.
Wait, Honk Dog said yes, Mary, it's good. Which one?
What you were just talking about.
That triple finish, Penelope X.
Here we go. Bottle Assassin, he is sipping on the 107. Nice. Let's see. Jeremy said most of your cigar patches will be finished in wine or cognac. Yes, they do that. Rob said, I've been wondering about the Project X Penelope. I seen that cognac cast the other day at Texas Mart. Uh, like I tell everybody, if they have it available,
Try it if you can.
yeah, try it before you buy it.
For my palate,
yeah,
it's
he's
two
saying
thumbs up.
Honk Dog said the PX sherry.
Yep. For me, that cognac, I was two thumbs up. I would get that one again.
That got Steve's Wiener excited. Did someone say Old Glory Double Oak?
Yeah. Out of all of them, though, for me, that cognac finish was so much better than the sherry finish on the Penelope. That was just my preference. They were both good, but to me, that cognac just was way up here, and the sherry finish was here.
Yeah, the
Now, I'd be very interested to try if anybody ever has that available to sample, would be the cognac and sherry, and see that if it doesn't bring that level up, may not be the cognac exact, which I don't even know if I even like cognac. I've never had it. So, but in a cognac finish, so far, I've liked them all. So something tells me I may like cognac and just don't know it.
Well, now the Penelope X that we have, it's a PX sherry, the Pedro Jimenez sherry cask.
That's the one we got left.
That's what we have. We have very little of that
Yeah,
left.
because I killed the other one. I know I did. I loved it.
Walleye Run Malted Rye Cigar Batch is on my list of bottles to get. Just picked it up last Saturday at Top Dog Liquor in Clarksville. Okay. Mary, do you like brandy?
I do like some brandies. But is it my go-to? No. There's a lot more bourbons that I like more than brandy.
Yeah.
But I mean, I do have one that was not Prideful Goat, but that's Distillery Giant.
Yeah, their brandy, she
I
really,
did like
really.
that brandy because I bought it. But I'm not all brandies are created equally, just like not all whiskeys are created equally.
Yeah.
So yeah, Al didn't care for the Penelope sherry
The
finish.
sherry finish. Yeah,
Yeah.
but
But that cognac was just something else. It just it checked all my boxes.
yeah, he said he didn't care for the Penelope X sherry finishes. He didn't think that they handled the barrels properly. Okay.
That could be.
Yeah. Ball Assassin says cognac is like brandy.
Okay. Well, I do like there's several brandies that I've had that I've enjoyed. So, but there's a lot of ports that I did not like.
Oh no.
Yeah. So we've had ports that, I mean, over 25 years worth of me sampling ports and brandies, and I've usually will like the brandy over the port.
Yeah. Now I do know an attorney in Nashville that's looking at liquidating a cognac distillery if anybody's interested. Cognac is just an overproofed wine that comes from a certain region in France. Okay. Mary,
figure, I'd like something expensive.
I didn't think I would like it. I got to try it and loved it. See, there you go.
Oh, cognac?
Yeah.
So okay. Maybe I just need to try some. Next time we're at Buster's, I'm going to try some.
Rob likes the Henny.
They got a song about that.
Lord have mercy. Her and her best friend coming back. Yeah, just squelching that crap.
Marva put it in my head all the way from Fort Myers to Miami and Miami back to Fort Myers. She was singing that.
Jesus. Yeah, sherry barrels have to be environmentally controlled or anti-mildew treated. Cognac ABV keeps the barrels clean.
Oh.
Okay.
So that could mean why sometimes I get that moldy, musky on the sherry that I don't care for. But I didn't get anything like that off that cognac.
Yeah, see, Big Rich is laughing because he knows what you're talking about. Forget cognac, drink whiskey. Hey, rule number one: drink what you like the way you like to drink it, man. I mean, that's in this entire world with so many different things. I mean, like we could bring forth newer content. Like our son is really into soju. And
Mm.
I mean, we could bring content like that here as well. We could also bring wines. Let's see. Rob said, if I lived in France, I would drink cognac. Cognac and wine in France is dirt
Oh
cheap.
yeah, our
Uh,
second oldest
Oldest.
son went to France to get engaged to his first wife, and he was talking about all these French wines that he was picking up for 2.75 a bottle. That
$2.75
yes,
US.
so something we pay $300-400 for here,
Mm-hmm.
and he's talking about popping the top and just taking chugs right out the bottle. That they must have knocked out 10 bottles of
Mm-hmm.
some really expensive here French wine that's dirt cheap there.
Yeah. Drink local, better for your wallet. Have you been to the Jack Daniels distillery? That's local for us.
Well,
Al says Armagnac way better than cognac. Yeah, I'm interested in trying some Armagnacs. I'm probably going to start experimenting, going down that realm. Several friends have suggested we try those out.
now you talk about Jack Daniel. Jack Daniels is a couple hour drive for us. If
Yeah,
you're talking about backyard, that's more Old Dom.
yeah. And Prague beer is cheaper than water.
Oh,
Okay.
wow. I don't know how well
Let's
I
see.
like that beer.
Has anyone seen that video of the French guy with 1 million+ bottles of wine in his collection? I haven't, but it wouldn't surprise me because it is so cheap over there, and it's probably most of it is French wines.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see. Have you
Yeah.
been to Kentucky? Locals not always better for your Yeah, exactly. We spent a week up there in Kentucky,
Oh my gosh, did we
and
drop money?
I mean, my my credit card had full Chernobyl
Multiple cards went
reaction.
into meltdown from that trip.
Yeah,
But no, what you would think as far as a comparison for being in France with French wine is for Americans with Boone's Farm.
yeah.
That's their price point.
Or actually, it'd be more like picking up a 6 pack of PBR or something.
Yeah. It's just crazy the import tax.
It is.
And that's what drives these prices up so much because when you're there, because I mean, I've never been to France. I've never been abroad, but I'd be kind of interesting. I really want to go to Scotland and try go to some distilleries there
Yeah.
too.
50 million euro wine cellar. Holy crap.
Damn.
Yeah, Steve said, yeah, because you don't want to drink the water in Prague.
I could see that. I mean, they did the same thing. They had a filtrated water system where they were doing reverse osmosis for the water at the resort when we were in Cozumel.
Yeah, in Mexico. I have to self control. I never buy over retail here in Kentucky. Our stores are crazy because of the tourism. And it is what it is. You said it, my friend. It is what it is. And that's the thing. I get disappointed when I see full on crazy secondary pricing at stores. Yeah, I get disappointed. Do I hate them over it and all this other stuff? No, it's your store. Sell it for whatever the hell you want, but just don't be surprised when it's sitting there for 2 or 3 years.
I really think a lot of the stores pretty much followed the trends because they were all selling at the beginning of the pandemic. They
Hmm.
weren't marking this stuff up. People were grabbing it up to flip it. And I think a lot of store owners were getting frustrated by that. So they started selling at more of a secondary price. That way, I think it was kind of their way to try to snuff out the flippers to try
I don't know.
because now if a flipper's going to now pay secondary for it at the store, that price is going to go up even higher. So I think this was a store owners' thoughts were if we elevate the prices, that people will be less likely to come here to flip it, and only people who want it, because they're willing to pay that secondary price to a flipper, they would be willing to buy it from me legitimately. And
Mhm.
then that way, the flippers, if they came to get it, they would have to go up even higher, and that would price them out. So I really
Yeah.
think a lot of these secondary prices at the stores were store owners thinking of a way that what they could do to kind of stop this whole flipping thing.
Mhm. Good wines and whiskey don't have to be expensive. That's what I love about Europe. You can find great stuff for cheap. There you go. Rob says, but bourbon is a lot cheaper than scotch or cognac or anything Japanese. I don't know
Mm,
about that, man. Because there's some decent, inexpensive uh, Japanese versions out there. But if you aren't into like single malt, Scotch adjacent type bottles, uh, Japanese whiskey may not be something you want to like jump into. It'd be one of those try it at a bar before you bought a bottle.
that makes me think we haven't had any of this in a little while.
Was it?
Emirate,
Okay.
love this stuff.
Yeah, we can do this. All right. Amrit is a Indian single malt. Uh, this is very unusual. It's a single malt, which kind of puts it in a Scotch type category. Uh, but it doesn't really have a flavor profile similar to
Not like that.
Scotch.
No.
Uh,
But this one you can taste because it's the water is coming from the Himalayas.
yeah,
And the water portion that makes this, the it just it's so clean.
yeah.
It's
Um,
it's a beautiful whiskey.
it is.
Yes, Indian whiskey. We've had this one for a couple of years.
Yeah.
I just we
We've
don't drink it often.
we've had several of their offerings. I have quite a few um, of the Indian
Mm.
uh, whiskeys. Now, see, like this one is 123.6 proof.
To my other one is my classic laddie that's down there.
Yeah,
But I think we've shared that quite a bit with people.
yeah. Uh, let's see. Rob says I have the bottom shelf Toki. It's similar to an Irish, exactly, and that's like what, $30.
Hmm.
Uh, yeah, Rob, Indian whiskey is on the rise. If you try it, you'd be surprised by the flavors that come across on it.
I don't know where the rest of them are.
Highly
There's
allocated. Hello,
there's
friends.
one
How are
that's
you, my
in the
friend?
brown tin, but it's not down here. I don't know where that one is.
Which one?
The one that's in the brown tin. We
It
had three
it should
different.
be down there,
I didn't see it,
unless we're out.
but we had three different variations of the emirate.
Yeah. Let's see. I've tried so many stores around me, they won't come down on allocated bottle prices for anything, even if you offer to buy their store picks, which is BS to me.
That's the
Um,
only one.
yeah, it takes a while to develop a relationship like that to where they would drop their prices. Um, so it takes a while. That's all I can say. Like our main store that we go to, we've gone to for years, and we just developed that relationship, and that's why we're able to get them.
Oh yeah, we've been with Buster's before even the
Yeah.
East location opened. I used to actually call my order in and pay for it online. I would do orders
Hmm.
online, get off work, and they would have it sitting for me waiting. I'd
Yep.
already paid for it. All I had to do is just go show my ID, pick it up, and walk out with it.
Yeah. All right, Dan, you have a great night, my friend. We will see you later.
I could see where this might be more of an acquired taste for people who do like some scotches. Maybe not the peated, but
Yeah, I mean this is not heated in any way, shape, or form.
it's across like a whiskey. If you put whiskey and scotch and blended it, I get a little bit of that on this.
But to me, this has more of a sweet and savory.
Hmm.
Uh,
On the nose, it tastes more.
what's
It's
going on, Jim? How you doing, bud?
the nose to me says scotch, but the palate has more scotch meets whiskey, but the finish is whiskey.
But to me, like on the nose, it's such a strong, almost butterscotch.
Yeah, that's why I get more scotch on the nose, but I get a scotch whiskey on the palate, but the finish is all
Mm-hmm.
whiskey. What's the mash bill of that single malt?
Let me see here.
More single malt shenanigans.
Of course. Let me see if they disclosed what it is. It just says Indian single malt. It doesn't disclose a mash bill on here that I see.
And it's not on the exterior label either on the
But
tin.
I mean, it could be in some of this stuff that's written in Indian, and I
Can't read it.
I can't read that.
Don't understand it.
But it's very unique. It's the most. It's the closest to like a high proof American whiskey in a Scotch that you can get. It's so different. Um,
Al, for all you Scotch haters, you'll probably want to sit out of this Doug race.
well, I don't know.
I mean, to get a sample of this, to try it. It may not be for everybody, but yeah, I
Yeah,
mean, I
it
tried it and I was like, okay, I enjoy this
yeah,
because I'm not into like peated scotches, but I do like classic Lottie. And for me, this does it's a cross between a scotch and a whiskey.
yeah. It is. It's like you blended them. Um, should be 100% malted barley. Yeah, but I think it's a local Indian grown barley. Uh, so that it has a different flavor profile from any the mainstream market scotches that you would ever have.
Because you got to think this is done there where Emerald is, they're up in the Himalayas. So they are taking that fresh ice melt from the Himalayas,
Mm-hmm.
and that's the water that they use in their distillery. And the it's so clean. Like the your palate is so clean after you swallow
Mm-hmm.
that you don't even need to feel like you need to flush it with water. You almost get like this clean sense that you just had a sip of water behind it, but like Fiji water,
Yeah,
but cleaner.
yeah. It says here that it is Indian barley harvested from fields close to the Himalayan mountains.
Yeah. So I mean, you're talking about some pretty pure water in
Yeah.
the Himalayas. So that's just that's outstanding.
Yeah. As far as the barrels they use, I have no idea. I'm going to have to do some more research. Um, but it is oak. That I do know that. Uh, but anyway, my name ain't Gretchen Wilson, but I'm here for the party. All right, Queasy. Bottle Assassin got the sip. Aberfeldy 25 and Black Bull 21. Both were fantastic. Nice. We have an aisle a Sky 21 year that's actually really, really good.
Isle of Skye.
Right, right there.
Oh yeah, that one. Okay. I thought all the Scotch had made it down there. I didn't
No.
realize you put one up there.
The American Single Malt Steve sent me were so good. That Stranahan's Founders was delicious. Grandma's apple pie with cinnamon sprinkled on top. Yes.
Yeah, I did like that Stranahan's too.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Let's see. If it's outside of Kentucky, I need credentials. Okay, well. So, but I mean, this right here, for somebody that says they don't typically like Scotch,
Okay, what did Queasy say that he's a damn fool?
I read that a little while ago. My name ain't Gretchen Wilson, but I'm here for the party.
Okay, yeah. Sorry,
Yeah.
went over my head whenever I read that. I thought, did I miss something there?
Yes, obviously.
Yeah.
RB, what's going on, brother?
Hello.
Thank you for dropping in. Yeah, all is well.
I'm feeling a heck of a lot better than I did for the last 3 weeks.
But now somebody that is curious with Scotch, or they say they hate all Scotch, I would tell them something like, "Let me try you something unusual." It's
That's
like
your
a
straight up Scotch.
it's like an American whiskey Scotch hybrid. That would be the best way to kind of describe it. And I'd pour them just ever so small, tiny, tiny little bit of this, and say, "Let me know what you think about it."
Yeah, I had no idea I was going to like something like that till I tried it. I'm like, oh wow. This, and I think a lot of it is the finish. The finish is what sells me on this because it's got that whiskey kind of aura to it, but that clean taste that you get on your palate just, it's just, and you don't feel like that thirst that sometimes that you get when you have something heavy proof.
Yeah.
That you just feel like you need to chase it with water. With this one, on my palate, it tastes like I did chase it with water.
Yeah. But on this one right here, you get like a spiciness to it, but it's also got a sweetness to it. Very rich, savory, but sweet. And it's very unusual. That's why we love sampling this out to people. Just say, give it a shot, and if you don't like it, pass it off to somebody either you like or you don't like. See what they think about it.
Okay, I can't pronounce that. The Glen Rocha.
No, just give them the Glenarond 12 and tell them it's like Buffalo Trace with more fruit.
I could kind of see that. See, this one, I don't get a whole lot of fruit on.
I am biased to Buffalo Trace. Yeah. And Al said spicy and sweet like me. There you go. Alan said, I'm willing to try any whiskey once just to see. Still haven't had a scotch that has made me want to keep drinking it yet, though. There's certain ones, and a lot of it depends on your flavor profile.
Yeah, for me, Classic Latte. It's the teal color bottle. I've got one down here. If you not sure if it's the peat that you don't like, then it's right here.
Yeah.
It's Baratic
The Brulotic.
Classic Latte. This is my go-to when it comes to Scotch. This and the Sassenach. I do like the Sassenach.
Yep.
I didn't like it when I bought it 5 years ago because I wasn't into it. But we still, after 6 bottles, I still got some after giving away 4 bottles.
Yeah.
But this one, to me, this one's my favorite as far as scotches.
Here you go, Mary.
What's that?
Say it.
Bruichladdich.
All right. Rich says, I agree. Have tried a scotch I was interested in. That's a good price, too. Yeah. On that one.
How much was it?
Let me see here. What you were talking about
What I was
with the Brooklotti.
heck, I don't remember how much this thing was.
They're they're sub 70.
See, and Matthew bought me that other one, but I don't know where it went. When this red bread's, I don't think it's
Well,
up here.
Redbreast is Irish. It's probably down. We got Aberfeldies and stuff
It
like
was
that.
that Highland Scotch that Matt bought me.
That is downstairs in the living room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, my son bought me one because all the notes on that were all my wheelhouse.
Well,
But I was not willing to pay the price for that bottle because that bottle was very pricey, like
yeah,
upper almost 200 range.
yeah.
And I'm like, I'm not going to pay that for that. He goes, well, I will. And he bought it for me. But I don't know that I've ever tried it. I don't even know if I ever opened it.
Mm-hmm.
But the flavor notes that were on it was a Total Wine thing. So Total Wine puts all your flavor notes and all the flavor notes in there. He goes, Mama, that's your wheelhouse.
Rob wants to know what's favorite Irish whiskey. If you're talking about drinking neat, for me, it's the Redbreast 12 Cask Strength. I like that one a lot.
I don't know if any Irish whiskey off the top of my head that I like. Do you know of any?
You typically on your you like yours in cocktails. You really like Irish coffees,
Okay. Yeah,
stuff
I do
like
like
that.
an Irish coffee,
Mm-hmm.
but as far as an Irish whiskey, I don't recall any Irish whiskeys that I've liked. I've liked some scotches.
Mm-hmm. Now we did have an Irish whiskey cream that turned out really good. That was a surprise on our advent calendar for Christmas last year.
Yeah.
That really shocked
And
us.
I don't know what we did with that bottle because I wanted to try to find it. I think we might have wrote it down, but we haven't got
You
any.
saved the bottle. We just haven't come across it.
I
So.
don't know where I saved it at.
Yeah.
Is the problem.
Yeah, I like the Redbreast 12. I have a bottle behind us here on the shelf. It's great,
Oh yeah,
but
the 12.
but for me the Cask Strength 12 year is head and shoulders above the standard
Okay,
12
so
year.
Bottle Assassin said the Redbreast 12 is off. Hmm. Have we tried? I don't even know if we opened that Redbreast or not.
Yeah, it's right here.
It's right there.
Yeah, it's open.
Oh.
Oh, it's off the charts.
Oh, the charts. Okay. I don't remember trying it.
Yeah, we've tried it a few times.
Okay.
We had some for St. Patrick's Day.
I barely remember yesterday. How am I supposed to remember March 17th earlier this year and what we tried?
Oh, but let me do something wrong. She'll have it. She'll have it in the catalog. You know that little
That's a different memory.
Rolodex.
That's a different part of the brain. What my taste is one side of my brain. What he does is the other side of my brain. That part of my brain works.
Not the only part of the brain that works. Can you hand me a water, please, babe?
Yes, I can. Gunner, you gotta move. Move.
Yeah.
You're right in the walkway, baby. Move your big booty. Move. No, you're not getting tater tots. Move. This dog, man.
He's like, give me some boobs.
Boop.
Thank you, dear. I'm gonna rinse my glass because our last pour of the evening is gonna be a special one.
I might need to do the same thing for my. Oh, the last one's a special one. I got that. See, that part of the brain registers.
It was on slight delay, but yeah, it registered.
But it registered.
Mm.
Ooh, let's go. Special pour.
Oh yeah.
Now, I don't know what he has in mind you. Oh my gosh, that is so good.
Mm.
So y'all know, if y'all whoever gets this will know what my wheelhouses are because these are all my wheelhouse.
Yeah.
Even this.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good.
All right, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready, kids?
What's the special pour?
Let's have a little Rock Hill
Oh,
Farms tonight.
is there enough for a sample out of that?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Now that you've acquired a new bottle,
Yep.
everybody's going to jump on this. Amber, don't get. Oh, Rock Hill Farms, jump in, jump in, jump in.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't hear you.
To me, I love Rock Hill Farms. Which year is this one? I've had this one 2 or 3 years now.
I don't know the year.
Let me see.
Does it even show you a year? Oh, my nose ring caught on. I have a piece of hair wrapped around.
Here. Trying to see if they got like a laser etch or something. Here we go.
It's been on the shelf for a while. I don't remember when we acquired that one. I would say, but anywhere between 1 and 3 years
Yeah.
that we acquired that one. I just don't remember when. Laser code will say. He said there's a laser code.
Yeah, the laser code on
You want me to look at it for a laser code?
I don't know. Chrissy's all right. See you next week, ma'am. You have a great one. The laser code on this one, L232400120.
Is there a way to look that up?
Ah, shit, I don't know.
I can try it. I'll Google it. Google
Yeah.
tells me a lot. So this is Rock Hill Farms.
I love. Okay, he's saying it's a 2023.
Okay.
All right.
So 3-year-old.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'm glad you understand that because
Yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah, L23,
Oh.
2020. Not tried a Rock Hill Farms yet. Always been overpriced here in Kentucky from what I've found. Now, I'll tell you, I did not get this at MSRP, but I didn't get it at full secondary either.
We refuse to pay full secondary. Now we will pay
a
a markup of MSRP.
A reasonable markup.
When it comes to bottles like this, that we will pay a little bit more for something like that. Normal, like Antique 107 stuff. Yeah, I doubled the price. I mean, what is Antique 107?
$60.
So it should be
$59.99.
120. I paid as much as 150.
Oh.
I was okay with that because I really wanted it. So I will take the price and I'll double it, and I'm willing to pay that. But I'm not willing to go over $300 on anything.
Yeah. I'll tell you, if Blanton's tasted this good and it was 100 proof, I'd buy it all day long. This is what I wish Blanton's was.
That's right, Kentucky whiskey.
Yeah, hold on, here we go. You guys are with me. I'm okay with profit, but not full secondary. Exactly. Yeah. I'm within reason.
Yeah, because if you take the price that I can get it at the distillery and double it, and I can get it kind of local, that saves us because then I don't have to drive to the distillery, because my drive to the distillery is gas, hotel, food, everything. It's going to cost me a whole lot more overall to acquire those. So when we did go to Kentucky, that's why we came home with,
oh my God, like
50 something bottles. I don't know.
Yeah, it's probably close to 60 bottles.
And then Matthew had his in there. I mean, the back end of our SUV was.
Yeah.
I mean, thank God we didn't get stopped, because they would think that we were, running whiskey.
On that one, highly allocated, I'd say if they never had one before, it was their first one, they haven't had, I'd say 100 tops for their first one. That way they can try it. Or better yet, yeah, like you said, if you need a 107, just reach out to one of us, and we can hook you up with a sample if you've never had it.
I mean, when I paid the $149.99.
That was the going rate.
That
in our
Antique
area.
107, that was like 2.5 years ago when I did
Mm-hmm.
that, when you couldn't find it anywhere, and that really wasn't that bad of a price in our local area. Now that it's dropped down to $75,
Oh
heck
yeah.
no, I'm not going to spend more than $75. I'll just call Josh and then, Josh, next time you get Antique 107, put me a case aside. Thank you, please.
Please and thank you.
Right.
Man, that richness, that fruitiness that comes across from
Mm.
that Rock Hill Farms, it's so
I'm
freaking
still
good.
on the nose. The nose on this one, I'm getting like this little touch of cinnamon,
Mm-hmm.
almost like a cinnamon roll.
But on the palate, man, you get pears, you get
It's like
apricot,
a
you get,
cinnamon roll with cherry on the
yeah,
nose.
you get it's just good. There's no other way to.
You already finished yours?
I poured less in mine than I did
Oh, I
yours.
haven't even taken the first sip. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Let's see. I am a self-proclaimed secondary market guru. I got you. I got 1 liter 107s for under 100. Yeah, see, like in our area, a lot of people reach out for us, like the 175s of Eagle Rare. We get contacted all the time because we can get those for under $100, and people want them. Um, let's see. What's the price you would pay on Rock Hill? $100. If it was $100, I'd buy multiple bottles.
You would have buy a whole case at $100
Probably.
because no,
Yeah,
we just bought another one
it
in
was
Georgia.
two something. Yeah.
Yeah, we
Uh,
can't find it in our market.
my area under 100 is an instant buy, but with how much they have been flooding the market, I think maybe next year might be a lot more available. Yeah. Oh, you meant the 107? Uh yeah, on the 107. Let's see. I have never paid more than 59.99 for 107. Uh last one was 51.99.
You're
Yeah.
in Kentucky too, so you've got that a little
Yeah.
bit more readily available than we do here in Tennessee.
Yeah, Al. Yeah. Never
Yeah,
seen Rock Hill
for
for
hundred
a hundred
bucks?
bucks.
No, us
Never.
either. It's always
Yeah.
marked up in
Rock Hill
Tennessee
is 200 on secondary for the most part. It's 200-ish. Yeah.
plus.
Yeah. With tax and everything. Yeah. Um, I have Rock Hill Farms and I pay 199. Yeah.
That's
See,
awesome. I'd buy two at that price
when
compared to
when they
what
show
he's finding these for.
honestly in the Memphis area, when these show up, if you find it for 300, that's amazing. Typically they're going to be between 3 and 500.
And I want to say that we found it in Georgia,
We
right
did.
at three. So I
Well,
mean,
he said 3, but we got him down on the price. My wife just picked one up for 99. What Zona? Rock Hill?
Zona, send your wife shopping for me. I'll Venmo you.
If that's a
He
rock,
will Venmo you for me.
if that's a Rock Hill, I'll Venmo you for 2 bottles. Well, yeah. The problem with Rock Hill is you can't ship them really easily. They're very leaky. Uh,
We'll drive down and get it. We need to go to
yeah.
Arizona anyways.
Yes. Okay. Hey, Mrs. Zona needs to hook a brother up. That's
We'll,
all I can say.
we'll make a way down for that. And then
Yeah.
meet with Steve.
Yeah. Uh, Al says I bought 3 2025 Rock Hills for 170 each. So that's a great price. I'd love for them to uh, drop
Yeah.
in our area. Now, seeing this is our luck right here, it's sold out in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Dadgummit.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
And Tennessee doesn't see that many bottles. There's sometimes there was one bottle. I don't remember
I
what it
haven't.
was.
This was 2023. We have not had a drop of Rock Hill Farms since 2023 in the
Because
state of
the one
Tennessee.
that we found was in Georgia. But no, there was another bottle. It was highly allocated. It came to Tennessee. We were waiting and waiting and waiting for it. We got 3 bottles and they never hit market.
Oh, that was
damn, we were hunting for it too. I just can't think of what it was.
No, it was a case of Rio, the first batch.
Okay, no, well, I heard there were like 3 bottles or three.
No,
What it said 3.
there was a case for the entire state. 2 went west, 2 went middle, 2 went east.
So it was a Penelope Rio. It never made it because nobody ever put it on sale. It's like
Yeah.
whoever got it, the stores that got it,
Right?
took them and
See,
stuck them away.
see, right? I'm telling you, man.
You and Steve are killing me with your finds.
Yeah, like they going in and getting Taylor barrel proof less than $100. Let's see. My last Rock Hill was 2018, none till a few months ago. Let's see.
Yeah, we hadn't seen it since that one, and y'all told us that was a 23.
That's a 23, yeah.
Okay.
Will
so
we
it's
be
been
at the
3 years.
Bastards Ball this year? Unfortunately, no, but
No.
we will be there next year. We have something going on at the time of the Bastards Ball.
Yeah, we couldn't. We
So-
tried to do it again this year because we were there last year, and
Yeah.
I really wanted to be there, but we had conflicting schedules.
And we've been part of the tribe since 2017. So, but we
Love
Yeah.
you, magnificent bastards.
But yeah, I have messaged Rex and Brianna and them and said we would be there next year for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get back there because I just need my fix of some Texas and that
Yeah.
Tuscan area and Rex and
it-
Brianna. I mean, oh my gosh, I love Brianna.
That
She
girl's a
is
nut.
so off the wall crazy. I just love her.
Yeah.
She's my spirit animal, if you will. She's got my spirit. She's got the go, she's got the energy that I just can't muster. She's almost like the younger version of me, huh?
Mm-hmm. Jamie said it's like the Eagle Rare 12 in Georgia. See, Jamie, we were told we were going to be getting Eagle Rare 12 in the spring. Spring came and went. They said it'd be the summer. Summer's almost over. They're saying if you don't get it in the fall, it'll be next year.
We never got it.
We never know
Never
when
got
or
it.
if we're going to get something.
Because for West Tennessee, Buster's would get it with their sales, their barrel picks and stuff.
Oh gosh,
They would
yeah.
get it. They did not get theirs. They told that it was coming and never hit because I've already got them on notice. Yeah, get one. I want one.
Yeah. I tell you what, gang, it is 9:05. Let's see. Are y'all going to JD Thursday? That's the plan, man.
That's a plan.
That's the plan. We'll be at JD Thursday,
Is that
and
Brad?
we are, yeah, it's Brad. And we will be at Old Dominic Friday for batch 2 of the 8-year bourbon drop.
Mary gotta get her rest on and make sure that I'm ready
Yeah.
to go for all this.
All right, Eric, you have a good night, my friend. So you're heading down tomorrow and staying the night, Brad?
Tomorrow, Wednesday.
All right. All right, Jamie.
Oh, Jamie, you're going to Jack. Okay.
Are you going to Jack tomorrow? Thursday?
Well, that's what I'm wondering because I'm leaving tomorrow, and then I see same here, so I don't know if y'all on the same page or.
Yeah.
But that's pretty cool. We'll get to all meet up in
Well,
in Lynchburg.
You got something to write on me?
You know, I gotta find me a notepad to bring back up here.
Oh, you're killing me, Smalls.
I have pens. I got a napkin that I might be able to write on.
Oh, good Lord.
I-
Yeah. All right, it is 9:07. Let's go ahead and get this duck race going. It is going to be for samples of the Old Fitzgerald Decanter 8-year, the Short Barrel American Light Whiskey Hazmat, the Whiskey Tree. This is going to be Luca's pick, the Amrit.
Holy shit, y'all.
The Amrit Indian Single Malt,
Let me catch up
and
here.
the Rock Hill Farms. All right.
There's Al.
Al Gordon.
You want me to put Gordon on here or Al's good?
You can put Lord Al. That'll be good. And then goat.
Toasted goat or?
Yep, toasted goat.
Okay, so goat. Got goat.
Captain Kirk. Rob.
Rob.
R-O-B.
Robroni.
Yeah. Zona. Mrs. Captain Kirk. Road Trip Eric.
Okay, road trip.
Yeah. Garm the Fierce. He's looking for another win. Mr. Mom. Let's see. Jamie said no. Talking about the Eagle Rare release. Have a few of our members going though. Okay.
Okay.
Jamie wants in.
Okay, Mr. Mom, then Jamie.
Uh-huh.
Honk Dog.
Honk Dog is in there. Bottle Assassin. Hey, Beaches and Bourbon, good to see you. We are doing our giveaway tonight. We're getting ready to wrap up. We're doing samples of the Old Fitz 8-year decanter, the Short Barrel American Light Whiskey Hazmat, the Master Distiller pick from Whiskey Tree, Amrit Indian Single Malt, and a sample of Rock Hill Farms. If you're interested, throw a thumbs up in there. Let's see, Brad.
Brad.
Uh-huh.
Who's Brad?
Wichita Whiskey Brad.
Okay.
B-Rad.
Okay, I got Wichita Whiskey. I got Metalhead.
Fish, yeah.
Got Fish.
Kentucky Bourbon Whiskey.
Okay.
Big Rich.
Okay.
Jeremy.
What, Fort Wayne?
Yeah. Beach.
You can put
Beach Sand.
Squire Al on his Doug.
Yeah. All right. Beach Sand Bourbon.
Are you from Florida?
Ermagerd.
Beach Sand Bourbon.
Yeah. Cigar Apostle.
Okay.
Put down Neo. All right. I'm going to need you to follow on your phone, dear, because I need to type all of this in.
Okay. Lord Squire Gordon and Squire Brandon, Squire Mary, Squire Steve. Anybody else? We are right on, oh, Lake Michigan. Okay. With beach, I don't know. I just think Gulf. Not even East Coast.
I gotta type.
I've got to get my phone to open. It wouldn't want to open. My phone is finicky. Okay, find YouTube. YouTube. I don't need premium for a month. Lord Gordon is a Tennessee Squire. Sam, cheers. Right on the lake.
What in the hell?
Thomas Anderson, okay. Got him, because that's Neo.
Yep.
I'm seeing a lot of cheers. So anybody else, let us know if you got a thumbs up on these samples, and we'll get you added to the list. We're at 20 people right now. So not our top, because our top I think was last week. We had 23 or 24. That was the highest number of people ever. But just think, if you don't like the Amaroot, I'm sure you will like the Rock Hill Farms. So Beach Sand Bourbon says we are trying to hit that 1,000 mark after taking a 1 year break. Oh my goodness. So y'all been around for a bit. I mean, we follow a lot of YouTube channels, and if you got a YouTube channel,
Make sure
put
to
your
drop a link.
link
Yeah.
in here so everybody knows who you are, and that way they can check you out and subscribe. Because you know what? We might be little, but we are mighty when we band together and we take care of each other. Robroni said he subbed. Awesome. So Beach Sand Bourbon, I am going to put an asterisk. So after we get through tonight, we can check you out so that we can subscribe to you as well. Just off the top of my head here, I've seen Steve here. He is Barrel Proof Banner. A banner. Barrel Proof Banner. Who else do we have in here tonight? We did have Big Rick, and he has shit, I just went blank.
Beyond the Staves.
Beyond the Staves. Yep. Toasted Goat.
FOMO Bourbon 615.
Yes.
Uh,
Then, well, Goat. That's
Toasted Goat.
but that's not
Yeah, see, he's already dropped his link.
there you go. Toasted Goat got his in there.
Yeah.
But FOMO Bourbon was in here earlier. I'm not sure if he's still here.
I think he had to duck out.
A little old fashioned. He was on here earlier. Bourbon Lover, that's Chad with a little old fashioned.
Yeah.
Metalhead Whiskey Snobs.
Yeah, that's Fish.
Yeah.
Great channel, hilarious.
Yeah, he's got
Love the honesty.
Yeah, he's got some funny stuff. You just got to watch out for Trixie because she'll catch you off guard.
Appalachian Bourbon Society is another one. I mean, there's several here. All right, let's see. This is last call. It's 916.
Yeah. But we all come together here because we support each other. I call us a brotherhood, sisterhood, however you want to put it.
Yeah.
That we're all bourbon related. We are all brought together by this beautiful thing we call bourbon. And we just try to lift each other up and be supportive of each other. And what better way than when we have a live and y'all are here, post your link so people can find out about you and subscribe to you as well. And if you haven't subscribed to us, we would love to have you come join us. Yeah. We also have a Discord and a Patreon that we do exclusive things. And I mean, we do like after we get through with the live stream, we will go over into the Discord and we'll chat while I'm doing these sample pours and getting those ready to go out the door.
Hey, Nathan, you're here. Go ahead and drop your channel too, sir.
Oh, thank you for the jewels.
Yeah, thank you for the jewels, my friend. Also, Beach Sand Bourbon, you should have a wrench now. Go ahead and drop a link to your channel as well.
Yep. When you see your name highlighted in blue, we've made you a moderator so
Yeah.
that you can put your
Hey guys,
information into our chats.
it's Ruby. I'm back. Hey, Miss Ruby.
Oh my goodness.
How are you, darling?
I haven't seen y'all in a
Yeah,
while.
we got to get together.
Oh my. Fuzzy G from Charleston.
What's up,
You're
my brother?
traveling, boo.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. We were just talking too that
Mm-hmm.
we haven't talked to your mom and dad, Miss Ruby. We haven't talked to your mom and dad in a while. That we were just talking about that earlier today. That
Mm.
we need to check on y'all and see how everything's going.
Oh
Are y'all
yeah, cause
okay? Because we just haven't heard anything. But you're on our hearts, and we love that you're here, sweetheart.
yeah. Oh well, thank you, man. Appreciate it.
So Barrel Proof Banner just subbed to Beach Sand. Nice. Thank you,
Awesome
Steve.
sauce.
That's what we're here for.
Yeah. Um. Let me see something here.
He's gonna sit that one out because he won last week. Did you just change something?
Yeah. Uh, what I miss? I was ordering the explosive innards for dinner. Oh my lord! Somebody went to Taco Hell. All right.
That's what we used to call it. But now ours is closed
Well, ours is undergoing a total gut job.
because we had KFC Taco Bell in one location and service was so slow it would take you 45 minutes to an hour to get a 6-pack of tacos.
Yeah.
We wouldn't go.
Yeah.
Get the lettuce.
Extra lettuce. There you go. Tell him, Nate. Um,
Metalhead. That's good shit.
yeah.
Fuzzy G wants in, boo.
All right, we got the Fuster.
He's seen this Rock Hill Farms, I'm sure. Like, I'll take a sample of that.
I'd like a sample.
Real Queasy, are you in?
Queeze, you in on this
I
one?
see eyeballs. Enchirito is back.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even know what that is.
That's the stuff in the lettuce that's been getting everybody the explosive diarrhea.
An
He's in.
enchirito?
He's in.
Okay. Queasy.
Sir Queasy. Um.
Captain Kirk said stranger danger. I'm trying to read this without cheaters.
Oh, thank you, Beach
Real
Bird.
Queasy said I was in, and then
No, this is the one we're killing off tonight. We got the fresh one over in the
yeah,
cabinet.
this is a new one. All right, we got the new one unopened. This was the one we already had.
Yeah. All right. It is 9:21. Let's
Thank you. So Beach Sand Bourbon said, Poor Decisions, we sub to your channel, and all of those posted as well. So anybody else who hasn't posted your channel, put that in the link so that you can gain another subscriber, and then we can all support each other.
FOMO grabbed an early Rock Hill Farms with the
Did you
metal
get
tag.
FOMO?
I got him. With the metal tag Sunday, came with the original box too.
No, I just seen FOMO put in.
Yeah. Whiskey never gave me the shits. You just hadn't drank enough, Neo. I mean, Mr. Mom. Yeah, Orlando. You just hadn't drank enough, my
Honk
friend.
Dog said, What a lineup. Honk Dog, I didn't see your name on this list. Do you want in? Give us a thumbs up or say you want in.
Let me see here.
Not FOMO.
Yeah, he's in.
Where did you see him?
Honk Dog is.
Oh, no, I'm talking about FOMO.
Well, you were telling Honk Dog to put in for it.
Well, he did. He said in.
Yeah, but I already had him.
FOMO?
No, Honk Dog.
I said FOMO, baby. Need a Q-tip?
You're killing me, Smalls. Hold on, let me do this.
Let's see what else is coming through here. Because Honk Dog just said, what a lineup.
Yeah. Steve.
Honk Dog did put a thumbs up.
I got Honk Dog.
You do have him?
Yeah. Steve said,
Okay,
I got
we do.
recognized by a stranger the first time today at Costco. Wasn't that weird as shit, dude?
Yeah.
Fish says Taco Bell and whiskey shits definitely will clean you out. Good way to lose 5 pounds by morning. Yeah, buddy. FOMO said, who's on first?
Yeah, that was the absolute that really
Fish said, Steve, that was security.
the first time we got recognized though as Poor Decisions pairing in public, that was shocking because I didn't expect it that soon.
Oh, Jeremy. Cold blood. That was Chris Hansen. To catch a predator.
It went over my head. I don't know what that means.
Oh goodness.
Taco Bell needs to bring back the Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
Cheesecake.
I think Matthew bought the whole cake, the whole pie, whatever you want to call it. He bought the whole thing. Yeah. It was like almost $20-something for that darn thing.
This ad won't freaking close.
Oh my gosh, Metalhead Snobs, our Whiskey Snobs said, I got my first recognized at Whiskey Thief in Kentucky.
Oh, I love Whiskey Thief now. All right, everybody's saying duck race. All right, hold on. Give me a second.
I'm going to go to the duck race.
I got to share the screen.
Yeah, it is kind of, it throws a, and I even had that conversation with Jill Gamble. She said the first time that they were really recognized that they were in Atlanta at the airport, and somebody goes, "Hey, it's Bruzel," and she's like, "Is this really happening?" And she said, "It will happen to you sooner or later. That somebody's going to recognize you in public off of your YouTube." And she said, "When it happens, it's almost like it's surreal." Okay. So it's like, really, you like it's flattering, but it's also kind of unnerving at the same thing. And I think I felt the same way. It's like,
you did.
Because it's like, okay, wait a minute, somebody's recognized me.
All right, well, they're wanting this duck race, baby.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna have to work around this ad. Sorry, folks, it will not close. I know you saw me trying to close this stupid thing out.
Oh, nice. And
but all right, we have FOMO, Queasy, Fuzzy, Neo, Cigar Apostle, Beach Sand Bourbon, Jeremy, Big Rich, Kentucky Bourbon, Fish, B Rad, Bottle Assassin, Honk Dog, Jamie, Mr. Mom, Garm, Road Trip, Mrs. Captain Kirk, Zona, Rob, Captain Kirk, Goat, and Lord Squire is with us as well. Let me see here.
Rob Roney put in some ducks. Did we get Rob Roney?
I got Rob.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, we got you, Rob Roney.
Hold on a second. Let me do something here, gang. Let me see something here. I'm going to do this. Because this is pissing me off a bit. All right, here we go.
Click the ad. Need to know how to depuff my feet. You got an ad? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, these damn ads, man. I swear to God. All right, edit list.
That was FOMO. It was. And Beach Sam Bourbon said, first time you're recognized, it's definitely a weird feeling.
All right.
Because I think they said that they were recognized in Kentucky. Oh, Woodford Reserve.
Yeah. All right. We have 23 names in the list. Here we go. All right. We're going to run it for a minute 30. All right. Let me see. Make sure everybody can see that.
Barrel Steve, he said cool and weird at the all at once. He wanted a picture too. Yeah, I could see that too.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. Mary, how many times are we going to shuffle tonight?
Let's do 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good luck, everybody. 3, 2, 1, go.
The puff in your feet, the struggle is real.
Yeah. All right. Let's see who we got going on up here. Eric is currently trying to get up into the lead. He's tied up with Garm. All right, Big Rich coming up with the Big Blue Duck. Lord Squire Owl. Honk Dog is there. Mr. Mom, Jeremy, Fuzzy, Neo. Oh, pretty tight bunch tonight. Look at this. Look at this.
Y'all better start getting some hearts in a little bit.
Yep.
Oh, look at Miss Kurt.
45 seconds. Here we
Miss
go.
Captain Kurt.
Mrs. Captain Kurt.
She must be hitting them hearts already.
Yeah, she wants another win too. Zona coming up. Looking like Albert Einstein. B Red with the green mohawk is falling
Fuzzy
behind.
in his doctor's attire.
Yeah, Dr. Fuzzy.
White, puffy feet. Jesus.
Screw your puffy feet. F your puffy feet. All right, 17 seconds. Here we go.
Look
There's
at
Fuzzy.
this lead. Kentucky Bourbon.
Fuzzy starting to fade a little.
Garm.
Kentucky Bourbon is starting to fade. Here we go.
Oh, look at this.
Here we go.
Beach
3, 2.
and Sand Bourbon. Wow, congratulations.
Congratulations, Beach Sand Bourbon. Awesome deal, man. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, here we go. All right.
The comments here are awesome. Metalhead Whiskey Sobs. My duck is gimping in the back, and then barrel proof. B-Rad's duck had a wiener dog legs. No go.
Yeah. Yeah, if you would, at the pinned comment takes you to a Google Sheet. If you go ahead and fill out that information so we can get your winnings tonight hand delivered to you as soon as possible. All right, let me check something.
Beach and Sand Bourbon.
Beach Sand Bourbon. That is so awesome. All right, guys, thank you guys. You are the reason why we do this. You make it so much fun. We love sharing with you guys. Just so you know, we have had a lot of people reaching out to us about different festivals and everything. We're pretty much booked up this year. But if you would like to see us at stuff, well, hold on. First off, Zona, I resemble that remark. Thank you.
I'm on the AARP too.
Yeah. If you would like us to come to different festivals, feel free to drop us an email at poordecisionspairing@gmail.com. And we could see about adding it to next year. Like we were asked about the Bastards Ball this year. We are not going to be attending this year. Let's see, anything going on November or December? We have some festivals here in Tennessee that we are going to be doing.
Yeah, we're not looking at going out of state November to December, especially since it looks like I haven't got cleared yet, so it looks like I'm on the hook for federal grand jury for the month of October.
Yeah.
Into November.
Yeah. Rob, you're going to be at Fort Wayne Bourbon Fest. You will see us there. We are
We're
confirmed
going.
for Fort Wayne Bourbon Fest.
Yep.
All right. Bourbon and Balls is here. How's it going, man? You missed the duck race. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to catch us next time. As you can see, the lineup that we
We
had
usually
tonight.
go live at 7,
Mm-hmm.
and we just go by with the chat. The chat, we seem to keep going
Yeah.
later and later, but we just get involved with what everybody's saying in the chat and continue conversations and have pours.
Yeah.
So we're usually on for about 2.5 hours, and then we go over to our Discord.
Yeah. Nate said that Fed grand jury duty last year was selected as foreman for a drugs and gun case.
Ugh.
See, I ain't got to worry about all that.
See, I did an attempted
Attempted
homicide last year.
attempted second degree murder.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
had that
Rob.
last year, but that was the county level. Now I'm going federal.
Yeah. All right, gang. We are going to hop off of here. That is the direct invitation link. If you have a Discord account, you are more than welcome to jump in and spend some time with us there. All right.
Oh,
Jeremy.
federal pays better than county did.
Oh, yeah. Jeremy, thank you for dropping that. Only 33 tickets left to the Fort Wayne Bourbon Fest. You
Oh,
better get
better
in
jump
on
in
it.
there.
All right, Goat, you have a great evening, my friend. Appreciate you being here. We are going to close this out. We are going to hop on over to Discord. Come hang out with us, turn on the camera, chat with us. That way you don't have to type. And we're just going to hang out for a while.
And for everybody who joined us tonight, we thank you. We really enjoy y'all coming out and just hanging out with us and chatting.
Yeah, we appreciate and love every one of you. Like I said, we wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Whiskey Nature, cheers to you as well.
But definitely, we'll be a Discord. I mean, y'all come in as long as y'all
Yeah.
want. Y'all bow out whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
We'll be in there for
We'll be
usually
in
an hour.
we'll be in there. It usually goes about an hour. But however long you guys want to hang with us, hey, come hang with us.
Yep.
Whiskey Nature, if you haven't already, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. We appreciate you joining us. I'm sorry you kind of jumped in on the tail end, but maybe you can join us next week on Tuesday.
Yep, Tuesday at 7 is our normal time.
7 p.m. Central Time. All right, guys, have a great night. We will see you over on Discord. Till next time.
Cheers.